Local Utah author Sean O'Leary here. I'm at Library Square in Salt Lake City and doing our lunch at the library. You can see I've got some Carl's Jr. here because, you know, health food. And so we'll have some lunch here. Here's the library. I'm sure this is the largest library in Salt Lake City. It's a 5-story library. And my plan for today was that there's this big ramp that runs, well, you can't even see it here. Here's the stairs. You go up the stairs and then you go up this long ramp that leads up to the roof. And I was going to walk up there and talk to everybody. And they have it closed off. And the one thing that I'll say is, as I was doing some research for this video, I was surprised at how many people have committed suicide at the library here. It is a tall building and several people have jumped off the roof. Inside they have an open atrium and a couple of people have jumped off the 3rd and 4th stories and ended their lives. And the reason I bring this up is, one, it was kind of surprising and a little bit shocking to me, but I thought that it was maybe a good time to talk about mental health. If you're thinking about harming yourself, if you're struggling with life, there are some great resources out there, and you could definitely call the suicide prevention hotline, and wonderful people would definitely talk with you and help you through the situation. I hope that you would reach out and do that. So let me just say that this building right here is the old library. It's the library that I kind of grew up with, even though I didn't really grow up in Salt Lake. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. But when I came out here, this was the library that we would go to. It is now a museum called the Leonardo, and they have just wonderful exhibits there. And just a wonderful place to visit. They're getting ready for Pride Day, and so a lot of this area is closed off. I'm hoping not to get chased while I have lunch. I found out that the Salt Lake Library, I'm gonna switch off so you can see me. The library was built in 2003, the new library, and it's really a marvelous facility. It's I can't remember how many hundreds of cubic meters of cement and square meters of glass they have in it, but it was really quite impressive how much it is. It is heavily used. It's really a fun place because there are stores inside, there's cafes, there's areas to sit down and meet with people and talk and do just about anything that you want. And if you're here for the books, who isn't, but if you're here for the books, then being able to go inside, and they have just, you know, floors and floors of books. I remember the old library, you could go up on the top floor and they had a movie theater in there. And once a week they would have these, they would show old movies from the 1940s and 50s, and those in black and white. And those were a lot of fun to go to. I don't know if they've continued the tradition at the new library or not. One of the things that I wanted to talk about today is book reviews. And so if you're following my channel, you've probably seen some of the book reviews that are out there. I think I've done maybe a half dozen of them so far. And what's interesting is I've written book reviews for a long time. I have two social media platforms about books that I've been on for years and years.